Hey everybody, welcome to the channel. My name is Pete, and today I have a few things I want to talk about. Just a few topics to hit on, nothing too in-depth, at least not for right now. Maybe in the future we can expand on some of these topics as this series continues. Like I said at the beginning of the video, my name is Pete. I'll be your guide. I'm here to talk, to chat, to see what's on your guys' mind, share what's on mine, and maybe we can all help each other get a little bit better in life. So the first thing I wanted to talk about today is this gameplay. It's not great. It's by far not the best I've ever done, but that's okay because I am new to PC gaming. I've been a gamer all my life. I played on consoles going back as far as the Nintendo system, Super Nintendo, Nintendo 64, GameCube, all that classic stuff. Some of my favorite games in those days were like Star Wars Battlefront or Mercenaries. That was one of my all-time favorite games back in the day. But making the transition to PC has been a long-term goal of mine. The biggest issue, the biggest hurdle was the money, right? PC gaming can be expensive, parts are expensive, especially nowadays with this whole coronavirus situation kind of putting a damper on stuff coming into the country, stuff going out of the country, so prices have gone up a little bit. But all in all, I feel like I got a good build. I ended up going with an AMD processor, which is a little new, right? Most people go Intel. That's kind of like the go-to thing you think about when you're talking about computers. But I'm a tech. I'm certified A+, so I've done my research. And just in terms of value to what I'm going to be getting versus the price, I felt like going with AMD. They've been having a great year, maybe 2 years of just knocking it out of the park with their processors and just really catching up to Intel. And that's not a shot to anybody. I have a lot of friends who play on PC and they love Intel, which is great. It's a great platform. It's a great system to be using. But I try to keep myself a little bit different. Try to do be a little out of the box, break the mold kind of guy sometimes. But yeah, so I'm new to PC. Like I said, I'm certified tech, so I kind of know my way around the basics. But this is still a learning process for me. So over time, the videos are going to get better, content's going to get better. I'll get better as a gamer. I'll say one thing before I move on to the next topic. It has been a lot of fun learning how to play with keyboard and mouse and working out the perfect keybinds for me. It's definitely one of the things that drew me into this platform was the customizability, right? But anyway, the gameplay is just background, nothing really important. But I did have another topic that I wanted to discuss, and it's a little sore spot for a lot of people. But it's this whole self-isolation thing. I'm not going to get political. I'm not going to talk about what countries are and aren't doing right. I'll keep those opinions to myself unless I'm asked. But just the toll that it's taken on a lot of people that I know, my family included, because one of the things that I've been able to do, which is fortunate in this time of people losing their jobs, is I'm fortunate enough to be able to work from home, and that means that I am working in order to assist people who need any kind of benefit from their state. Suffice to say, it is a lot of people, and it is a very challenging job, very demanding because everyone has a slightly different situation, whether they were working full-time, part-time, they have a house, they have an apartment, they live alone, they live with a family. So I've heard a lot of different stories, and a lot of them are really heartbreaking. One guy in particular, I'm not going to name any names, but he's a veteran and he has gone through a similar situation of unemployment before, and it was just heartbreaking to hear that after all this time serving his country and being such a great American, great citizen, that he's not able to take care of himself solo anymore. That really, it's one thing to get caught up in countries not making right decisions or disagreeing with leaders and what is this going to mean for the economy, what is this going to mean for life moving forward. But aside from all that, the day-to-day dealings of people, I think, kind of gets pushed to the side. So it's definitely something that is on my mind, and I try to help as much as I can where I can. When I go outside, I wear my mask, and no, it's not to, I'm not going to get the virus because I have my mask. That's not what's there. It's just not to spread any kind of germ, any kind of fluid that may come across in talking or interacting with other people, just to be safe, just to keep as many people healthy, as many people strong as we can, so that our hospital systems don't collapse, but that's just something that's on my mind. It won't be the entire course of the video. I did have one more thing I want to talk about, and that is the future of the channel. So I'm still working out some of a schedule in order to have consistent uploads. These videos do take a long time. This video itself took maybe, I want to say, 8 hours to put together, between getting the gameplay, making sure that the editing is smooth, making sure that the audio is working fine and synced up, the rendering, and then finally the uploading. But that's okay, these things take time, and I'm going to be learning and trying to improve my craft as much as I can to make better content, because I've watched YouTube for years. I have so many favorite YouTubers, and I see the effort and the work that it takes to actually make a good video. And that's what I want to do. I want to make good content for you guys, but also stuff that I would want to see, right? Everyone has to do their passion. Everyone should be able to think creatively, express themselves creatively and respectfully, and that's what this channel is going to be about. We're going to talk about games, we're going to talk about tech, some of my favorite movies, because even though I didn't go to college for cinematography, I still love film. And so I'm going to talk about passions, music, and things like that. Really whatever pops into my mind that day, and just sort of make content accordingly. But that's pretty much going to be it for this video, guys. I'm so grateful for everyone who watched, everyone who liked the video, everyone who watched to the end. If you want to see more of this content, just let me know down in the comments. Give this video a like, maybe share it, maybe tell some friends about it. I would greatly appreciate that. But other than that, I'm going to say have a great day, be safe, take care of yourselves, and God bless. Peace out.